Hello everyone. I just wanted to do a run through of what's going on this week, just in case you have any questions about these assignments. Okay, so I thought it was going to get easier, but really what gets easier is the vocab. There's not as much vocab, and believe me, I've cut out a lot of assignments because we have such a short time period. Okay, so we're going to start with this week going to coursework. And let me just kind of go down here. And here we've got our list for Unit 3. 12 through 16 is really not too bad. So that's it. So even though it's 4 chapters, and I don't know why they're not numbered correctly, but we'll let go of that. Not have to worry about it. And so then you submit your vocab there. Okay, going down a little bit, I wanted to show you this assignment. It's pretty well explained already in the discussion board, but just in case you'd like to watch this little video, what you'll have to do is you'll see like a blank black screen here, and then you have to click on play. And it'll take you to the Panopto website where you have to log in, and I'll tell you about that a little bit. So if it doesn't work the first time, click on it again, and it should take you to this big gray page that says Panopto. I've already done it, so I can't show you, sorry. Because once you're logged in, you can watch all Panopto videos. So if you have another class that has Panopto videos, then you should be good to go. You should see this screen already. But what you do when you get to that Panopto screen is you don't log in right away. You scroll all the way down to where it says log in with a third-party account. It's like the last thing. I think that's what it says. You should be able to tell. And you click on that, and that's where you're going to put in your user ID and your password for Wallace. And then when you come back to this page, then you'll see this. It should just show right up. So it's just a really short video that kind of explains exactly what you do, all the steps, but they're pretty well explained in the discussion board as well. And it's a really fun and cute assignment that you can finish in like half an hour. So if you don't have a pet, just find a picture of a pet online. It could be anything. It could be a rhinoceros. And I've never seen anyone do one with a human, but that might be interesting to try. And then this search engine will match you up with paintings that resemble the animal you chose. Okay, now, I know that we're in Unit 3, but we have been creating art because I've already put a couple of those assignments in Unit 2. But in this unit, we're going to be creating a painting. And like I said before, I don't try to throw too much on you at once because it's already a lot. This is a fun video. I like it. One of my best friends created it, and I think it's really easy and sweet, and so I hope you have fun and enjoy that. And don't worry if you don't have the perfect colors or anything like that. Just do what you can. Visiting an art gallery. There is one at Dothan. However, if you are not close to an art gallery, although if you are, I would recommend, just having that experience, take a little day trip out for an hour. You don't really need to do a lot. You're just signing in the guest book and, choose a favorite artwork and then post your selfie with the artwork and then write 5 sentences on why you like that picture or that artwork, and then you'll reply to your classmates in our normal style. Now, if you're not close to an art gallery, which I know some of us are not, you can choose an online art gallery, and there are many famous museums that have one. Pretty much every famous museum has one. I mean, you can go to the Louvre if you want in Paris. You can go to the Metropolitan, or you can go to the MoMA in New York City. There's just so many to choose from. So really, you can do it with an online gallery if that is easier for you. Okay, and then here's our quizzes. What I started doing with our quizzes is, and I think you probably noticed this last week, I opened up the whole chapter. So when you click on this link, it's going to take you to the chapter where there are many things for you to experience rather than just taking the quiz. However, I hope that you know, oh, here we are, we're on 12. So it opens up the whole chapter. And then you just have to really, you can maximize your learning if you're interested in going through this stuff. And you know, I swear to God, it's all so fascinating to me. And, you know, maybe you're really getting into it too, because it's relaxing. And then here would be our quiz. And the only quiz that you have to take is the chapter quiz. And you see that I'll have that red circle there. Hopefully they all have that, because that's the way it's supposed to be. Anyway, so each chapter will do that, and make sure that you're in the outline view rather than the calendar view. Okay, back to Unit 3. Scrolling down, we made our painting, we did the art gallery, we did all of our chapter quizzes. Okay, this Samsara assignment is kind of long, but I gotta tell you, if you just, you know, invite some friends over who are open-minded, get some popcorn, and I'll tell you, in the beginning, you're going to be like, what is happening? Oh my God, what's happening? But every bit of it is entertaining, because you're going to see all these different cultures and, you know, how they view art. And all you really need to do is write 10 interesting things that you learned while you were watching it. And you can watch it on YouTube. I promise you, it is a quality video. However, there are no words. It's all visuals. So I was very skeptical at first when I first started watching it. I was like, what? But hopefully you'll give it a chance and enjoy it. Okay, and then that last thing down there I took out of our assignments. Okay, now the final thing. I need to attach a link for this. Is back in Unit 2, we had our artist PowerPoint. And I know some of you have been freaking out about this a little bit, but I swear it's not hard. What most students do, and I've told you I've taught this class, I taught it last summer, and what most students do is they try to contact their peers, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But as long as you have chosen an artist, like if no one responds to you, you're going to have to choose your own artist, right? Each person will have to do that. And as long as you have 10 artworks, and I'll just click on the assignment so we can review that a little bit. As long as you have, the artist's name, all these things, where they're from, blah, blah, blah. And each person has 10 artworks. Now, if your peers do respond, then it'll be much easier. Then 2 of you will be finding the 10 artworks, and then the technician who's making the PowerPoint will find this information and just put it all together. So basically, if each of you can create a document, say it's a Word document or some other kind of document where you can attach images, and you have your 10 images and the year they were created and your name on it, basically that's it. It's really, really easy. And hopefully you find an artist that you all enjoy, and I've showed you how to save it here. So it should just be easy and fun. and no big stress. I know it looks like from the instructions that it's a huge assignment, but it's really not. It's really not. So hopefully you can work with your peers and enjoy it. But if you can't, like I've explained, you just have that information, 10 images, the date, the artist's name, blah, 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 and you'll get full credit for that. So that's really all for this week. At this point, I am caught up on grading except for what was turned in past 5 p.m. yesterday. So I'll catch that up very soon. Okay. I hope you're all doing well, and, just let me know. And please, understand, you can text me anytime. I'll get back to you much faster than by email. So if you're worried about something, don't worry. Just text me, 863-514-7476, and I'll get right back to you, I promise. Okay, have a great week. Bye.